Well, here's how the judging works. All of the preliminary scores have been wiped out, and our judges start fresh with these 10 finalists. The highest and lowest scores will be tossed out, and the remainder will be averaged. Now, on to the first part of tonight's competition. We want you to get to know the delegates, so we're going to do it with just a little bit of a twist. In keeping with the international spirit of this pageant, each delegate has been assigned another delegate, and she has to learn everything she can about the other delegate's country. So let's see how well they studied for this world tour. And for those who need it, we have professional translating service here to help us. So let's meet our first delegate, Miss South Africa. She got together with the delegate from the Mediterranean island of Malta. Now, Miss South Africa, we understand that you want to spread the word that South Africa is multicultural. What was the most fascinating thing you learned about the Maltese culture?
I think that the most important thing about the Maltese culture was that they were extremely warm. This is what my Maltese partner conveyed to me. They're also quite a diverse community in terms of the fact that they have a very English community. If you're not aware, it used to be ruled by the English government once upon a time. So they have an English community, a British community, as well as Italian. So they're also quite diverse, very similar to South Africa.
Oh, sounds interesting. Now, I understand that you play quite a few musical instruments. Did you learn anything about the music of Malta?
Yes, I did. Something that's most common to Malta is folk music, which they perform village dancing to, and it's called the contra danza.
I think I'm going to have to learn that dance. Thank you very much. Would you step over here for Miss Russia. She took notes from Miss Ghana to study up for our little world tour. Miss Russia, now you're about to have your own television interview show. Did you learn anything about television in Ghana?
Oh, yes. Actually, it's similar as all over the world. It's international, it's modern, it has a lot of music, it has a lot of actors, movies, and everything what any television has.
Well, there you have it. So Ghana's no different than anywhere else, you're saying then, right?
Well, it's a little bit different climate. It's hot, it's in West Africa, but it's beautiful.
So when you do your interviews, you just sweat a lot. Got it. Okay, great. Russia is a very cold and very big country. Ghana is a very warm, very small country. What do you think your countries have most in common?
In my country...
What they would have in common? What would be similar between the two countries?
Well, I think a lot of cultural things, as I said, television and movies and...
And people sweat in Russia and they sweat in Ghana, right?
I think there is no difference between young generation because they all like the same thing. They like to go out, they like to go to the clubs, they enjoy the same things. It's all over the world.
Very good. Thank you very much, Miss Russia. Step over here, please.